From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Max, of course, at my bar, and it's up close and personal time. That's right, a one-on-one right here at Tommy Max, brought to you by our good friends at Foodies Care. My guest this time around is a Navy veteran, 8-year Navy veteran who resides here in Jacksonville, and he's got a side gig called Sparkz Mobile Entertainment. Let's welcome in Xzavier Walley. How are you, Xzavier?
Good, good.
Good to meet you, man.
Good to be here.
Good to have you on the show. I
Yes,
told you
sir.
before, man, that chain is sweet.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I like that. You got the little sailor thing there, little Navy thing.
little
That's
anchor.
awesome, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your service, first and foremost.
Yep.
Now, I know you got a full-time gig with CSX and doing work on their IT department, but this is a passion project of yours. Tell us about Sparkz Mobile Entertainment.
So, Sparkz Mobile Entertainment is an entertainment company. It's full service.
Okay.
We provide DJ service, karaoke, photography. We got photo booths, traditional as well as 360 booth.
Okay. Cool.
We also do event lighting.
Okay.
No event too small, no event too large.
What do you like? Well, we were talking weddings, different meetings, what parties, whatnot.
Oh yeah. Pretty much, if you can name it, we've probably already done it. You know,
Okay.
from like fashion shows to corporate events.
Okay.
You know, the traditional weddings and backyard events as well. But you know, we got a list of schools and just like a list of companies.
Cool.
So yeah, definitely.
So you've been DJing since 2007, you said, right? When did this come about where you're like, you know what, I gotta make this a real business? Because it's not just you now. You've got, what, 6 employees, six people that help you out and grow the business. How'd you go from start to here?
Just grinding, you know, DJing this event and that event.
Yep.
And then the client base started to change a little bit. So some of the companies that I worked with in the past, and you know, just most recent, Amazon, we did their grand opening.
Okay.
Wilson's Children's Hospital, the Immigration Department, Habanero Fire Department. I mean, Metro PCS. Just within the last 2 months, we've worked with Anheuser-Busch.
Okay.
Last month, we were down in Gainesville for Tesla's grand opening.
Okay.
So the client list is pretty cool.
Yeah, heck
pretty
yeah.
good.
Diverse.
Home Depot. And then, like I said, a slew of other, you know, smaller events for like parties and receptions, weddings.
Those 360 things are, they're all the rage these days. I was actually at an event last night bringing veterans and athletes together. And they had one of the 360s. Me and my wife got up there and goofed around on it. But that's all the rage these days at parties.
But you know what? What we have is a little different.
Okay.
It's actually a truss setup where it's an overhead arm that rotates. It's just more safer, you know, people getting on the pedestal. I never really liked that, so we never actually owned it. I've always
it didn't feel that stable, to be honest with you, when I stepped on it.
And that's why, you know, I've been to events where those things have been used, and like, you know, people get a little tipsy, and then it could be something interesting to watch, you know, getting up and on that thing. So what we provide, like I said, it's built on a truss. It hangs overhead, so it's safer. Number one, because it's on the floor, it's on the ground level. Number two, you can get, you know, like larger group shots. So, I mean, inside of it, you can get up to 15 people because the arm range, and then it'll rotate around. So, trying to just stay current with the times and trying to kind of stay ahead of the game as well.
Do you still enjoy the DJing? Like getting out there and cranking it up?
Oh yeah.
Getting it moving.
Every event is different, and it's always a party.
Music's so powerful. It's so powerful to get people going.
It's always a party. As a DJ, you know, even though you come to kind of set the tone with the music and everything, you know, once it's go time, then everybody's just ready to dance, bounce around a little bit. So yeah, it's definitely a rewarding thing.
Do you have a favorite kind of event that you like doing the most?
80s parties.
80s parties.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, right. Like hair band, that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah. Well,
a little bit of mixture of everything.
Yeah, just
hip hop.
A good mix. Top 40 mix, which is the most popular because now it's like a melting pot of everybody at the events. You know, and so you just try to do a little bit of everything: rock, rap, hip hop, mainstream, pop music.
Cool.
Just
well-rounded
Yeah.
Well-rounded. All right, so tell us as we wrap up, what makes Sparkz unique? What makes you stand out from maybe the competition?
Well, I would say experience.
Okay.
Most of the guys that work with me, they're prior military as well.
Okay.
And so we do a lot of military events on base and off base. So the music that we provide is going to be mostly clean music. About 95 to 90% of the library is clean music. We do college parties and stuff like that where it's go in time.
I got a teenager. I know what you're talking about. For sure.
But just the service and the quality of service you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Like we're coming to try to ensure that the people are going to have a good time. We're going to do everything from, helping the caterers maybe, move a table around or if the bride and groom need assistance with something. We just go the extra mile, outside of, just the music.
Right.
Because we're there to provide a service.
Is this Wolfman Jack thing you got going, is that all natural, or did you color the half?
No.
It comes like that? Seriously?
Yeah, and it used to be more pronounced, like the dark side before the gray side
split
invaded.
Like right in the middle, too. Isn't that funny?
Yeah,
you know who Wolfman Jack is? He's from the 80s, I think. You should look him up.
Wolfman? No.
Wolfman Jack. Yeah, he was like in the music scene or entertainment scene.
Okay.
He was around, but he had this big beard and it was split right down the middle. Well, great to meet you, Xzavier, man. Thank you for your service, first and foremost. And, man, we love entrepreneurs on this show because it's not easy. It's not easy going out on your own and building something. And now, look, now you got to continue to stay at that level and continue to grow, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Cool.
That's the goal and that's the purpose, to continue to expand.
All right, well, great to have you on the show. All right, that'll do it for us this time around. Make sure you check out Xzavier's profile. It's at the dailynewsnetwork.com website. You'll also see this conversation and, I don't know, thousands of others, man. Always a good time, and everybody is welcome here at my bar, Tommy Mac. So until next time, stay safe out there and be cool, and we'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good job.
Foodies Care is a nonprofit organization here started in Jacksonville, Florida. Our mission is to support other nonprofits realize and carry out their missions. We're trying to simplify that process to have a local body that's here on the ground and says, listen, we're going to work with you, we're going to partner with you, we're going to give you the resources that you need to be able to do the work that is needed in this community.